Hello everyone, it's Patty and welcome back to my channel. And today I'll be sharing with you a super quick setup of this gorgeous traveler notebook from the Planner Society. This traveler notebook was part of a pre-order back in October, and it was available in two colors. So there was this black and white buffalo check, and then the classic red and black. And I've already actually shared a setup of the red and black one. So if you want to take a look, there should be a video, a couple of weeks back. But this month I decided that I wanted to set this baby up, first of all because I love the pattern, and second because it goes beautifully with the December kit from the Planner Society. And I will be using this traveler notebook year round, so as it's not totally winter themed. There's a couple of things that are more like wintry, but this is something that I will be using to track my spending and also to track some loan payments. So I wanted it to be a little more on the neutral size, and I think that this kind of buffalo check colorway is just perfect for year round. And this size is also a very portable size. This is the A6, but this is the extra wide, so it's very roomy for writing, but at the same time, and also adding accessories and kind of decorations, but at the same time it's small enough. And I will actually be carrying it around with this beautiful pouch from Pigtails and Pockets, and I think it matches beautifully. I think it's too cute. And even if I don't put it in the pouch, let's say that I have a smaller bag, this will still fit. And that's why I also kind of kept the accessories and kind of like the paper clips and stuff to a bare minimum, because I don't want it to things to fall off and to loosen when I'm on the road. Now I will open this up in a second and I'll show you how I set it up. But I wanted to show you first that this is a beautiful bow decal from Amanda. It's the Fox and Pip, and this is kind of a holographic silver, and I thought that I wanted to kind of give it more of a cute detail on the outside, but also you'll see why on the inside, why I wanted the bow over here. But I'll open this baby up and I'll show you how I set it up using the December kit. And here we are, and you can already tell why I wanted the bow in the front, because the interior of this traveler notebook, the pattern is this beautiful, there are these beautiful little bows, that's kind of white and it's almost like an off-white with black bows. So, I already wanted to introduce the pattern of the bows, on the outside. And I just love this color combination. I love black and white and soft pink and even some grays. And so I really, when I set this planner up, I used the December kit, but I kind of stayed with that kind of pattern. So I kind of focused on those papers and stayed away from the florals and the light blues, etc. I tried to cover that up. Oh, and by the way, I am very sorry because I just hear it, but it's super windy here today. So if you hear some strange noises, it's just the wind howling on the outside. I mean, I don't know why it's so windy today, but it's crazy. So let me start here on the pocket. And what I have here on the pocket is a washi sampler, and actually this one is from Simply Gilded, and I just added a teeny bow, and these bows actually are available right now at Hobby Lobby. I am I really love the bows from Hobby Lobby that they sell in this they sell them in their scrapbook section. However, they're never available. I'll show them to you later because I think I have one in here. But so these are a cheaper version. They're always from Hobby Lobby. You'll find them right now in the Valentine's Day section, and they come in a little baggie with red ones and pink ones, and these are great alternatives if you can find the more pricey ones that are in the scrapbook section that I'll show you later. And here for my washi sampler, I have used a variety of bows. This one is, not bows, a variety of washi tape. This one with the kind of buffalo checky background with the silver bows, and this pink one, and these two are from the Planner Society, and the teeny tiny 5mm bows are from Simply Gilded, and this one could be from Simply Gilded, but I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember. I have a few of these dotted washi. I love this pattern. And then to hold the washi sampler in place, I have one of the paper clips that came with the kit, the December kit, and I just love this. It's just kind of like, it's a velvet paper clip, but it has a little charm. It's a star with a Swarovski crystal in it, and I just love it. And here, as you can tell, I have embellished my pockets. Now, I've shown this, I do this ever so often when I get a traveler notebook and I just wanted to either add a little more detail to it, or if I just want to bring in the colors from this side. So imagine if it was very simple, it's just as beautiful, very clean and nice, but I wanted to bring in the pink from this side. And so what I did, I bought this little I guess you call it like a border. I'll show it to you. These are available right now at the Target dollar spot in the Valentine's Day section. So it's just a trim. It's a full leather in the silver. And so what I did is I just glued on it using my favorite score tape, this other type of here little pompon-y kind of pompon trim, and I glued them together, and then I put some of the score tape on the back here of this pocket, and then I just stuck them on it, and they're very nice and secure. They're not going anywhere, and I just love the way it looks. I think it adds a little touch of pink on this side to kind of introduce the pattern and you know, kind of matching with my decoration. And again, this is just to hold this baby in place. Of course, I will have to struggle to put this back in, but that's okay. Here we go. So and I kind of like to have my washi samplers over here to kind of break the pattern. If the pattern is a little too much for me, I just love to have the washi samplers here, because anyway, they're useful and at the same time they're cute and decorative. So for this setup, as I mentioned, this is going to be a setup that is for finances and for kind of watching my spending, because we have kind of some loans to pay off, and so I really wanted to be more mindful, and I wanted it to be beautiful but at the same time simple. I didn't want to be completely overwhelmed with you know, with the decorations. And so this first insert begins with this acetate, and I wanted to show you, I didn't glue it down yet because I wanted you to see it. So basically my first cover is actually from the paper. This is the paper as it comes in the kit that I've cut down to size, and this is the back. So it's not laminated, it's just as it is, but I wanted to bring in the stars and a little bit of the silver. So what I did is basically this is the acetate from the December kit, cut it down to size, and then I am going to glue it and I'm going to attach it to my cardstock so that it will create a full cover like this. So I just wanted to keep it this way. I don't know if you see it. So it just I just want to show you how it was done. And to glue it on, I will just use some little glue dots over here, or alternatively you can use some little grommets or eyelets, whatever you prefer. Now in the front of the beautiful acetate, I have, this was a charm. It was the matching charm to the paper clip that came in Christie's December kit, and all I did is remove the little clasp that was on the top, and as you can tell, I have used my score tape over here to attach it, and this is super, I mean, this is not coming off. It's super secure. And it does not add that much bulk, and as you can tell, there's plenty of room here, and I just think it looks so cute. You know, this is the first time actually that I think I'm using you know, a bow charm to use on the front, but I just wanted to keep it simple but kind of like a statement. And under here I have one of the puffy words that came in the kit, and it says dream, and I just love it with the stars. It gives you kind of this ethereal feeling. I just love it. Now going back to the base of this dashboard, as I said, it's the paper from the kit, and here on the border here, again, because this is an extra wide and my inserts are all an A6 regular, I have plenty of room to play with. So as you can tell, when I fold it down, you can see how much room I have left. Even if I push it, there's still plenty of room. So I wanted to play basically with the borders here and go a little crazy with them. And I'll show you what I did. So basically, as you can tell here, there is initially here, there is this border, there's this trim that I showed you before. It's from Target. You can get it at the dollar spot right now. And I attached it here. Actually, sorry, no, let's back up. That's not what I did first. What I did first is I attached Christie's glitter borders that she had available earlier on in her shop. And I created just a border here. So I attached it to the border, and I did a front and back side. Then because if I did it only one side, clearly the other side is sticky, and so you have to do it on the front, and then you go on the back and you attach it on the other side. And then because I thought that it still needed a little more, I wanted to bring in the silver. I attached this this leather trim, faux leather trim, on top of it, and so it creates, let me see if I can show you better. But yeah, so as you can tell, there's different layers. So it has like, you know, there's a layering, there's two colors. I just love it the way it looks. Now, the only thing I do not like about this, and I'll show you, is when you turn it back, on the back here, you can kind of see the backing of this trim, which is kind of like a brownish color, but it's not that noticeable. But it does bother me a little bit, but I would prefer if the backing was maybe the same color as the front, but we can't have everything, can we? So anyway, so this is an idea, and again, you can just do it by, you would create this basically double kind of like, you know, layered effect. Oops. If you use Christie's borders, and then on top the trim from Target. Now, going into my first insert, and this is an insert from Jasenia, the Planner Sophisticate, and she has a shop on Etsy, and I love her handwriting. I mean, how gorgeous is this? I will never be able to write like this, but this is the January and February insert basically, and all I am going to do, there's going to be no decorations in this one. This is going to be just tracking for my expenses. So my goal is every day to go in and write down how much I spent, just as a reminder, because I don't know if you're like me, I use credit cards all day long, and it's just so easy to do mindless spending. So if I track down whatever you know, I want how much I spent, I think I'm gonna be more mindful. And again, this is I love her inserts, it's just really beautiful. And then I also, of course, made a little page marker, and I have a tutorial about that. If you want to take a look, I'll link it up here. And to make this page marker, I used on one side, there is this polka dotted little paper from Hobby Lobby, and on the front here instead, I laminated basically the polka dot together with the vellum that came in the kit. And the vellum is this kind of stripy, you know, like a buffalo check inspired print with little teeny tiny pink stars. And then on top of here is a topper from Christie from that same kit. It's a gorgeous silver. And then I have a little pocket from the same kit. It matches the pattern, so you can't really see it. And then I put the little bows. So these are the bows I was telling you about that I am obsessed with. They have them at Hobby Lobby. My Hobby Lobby never has them, so it's really a struggle. So when I went in to buy some white ones, I couldn't find them, and that's why I went with these kind of like cheapy ones. I mean, they're not as pretty because these bows are just everything. But if you find them, I mean, stock up. I need to order them online basically. And then inside here in the little pocket, I have some kind of like budget related or just like cute stickers. These stickers are from Cynthia, and her shop is Wanted in a Million, and they're all like silver. And then I have some from Marg, I already used them, from Once More With Love, and just some kind of spending related little stickers, because I mean, we don't want to, you know, I don't want to decorate it, but maybe just if I have a good day and I don't spend as much, I can give myself kudos and keep up the, you know, less spending kind of mode. So anyway, so this, I'll have it here, and it will be for that particular week. Now, this is the back of that insert, and it's really simple. So basically I repeated the same thing with the doubling up on the scallops or scalloped edge with the border from Christie, and then the one from Target. And then here is this beautiful letter. This is our initials that are available at Michael's. I always stock up, and I just kind of keeping it simple. And then here is the back of that acetate that was in the front, and you know, there was no reason to cover this up. Again, I wanted it in this way because also I wanted to attach the bow to there, and all I did is add another one of the puffy sticker words from the kit that says shine. I don't know if you can tell, and I put the little star on top of the eye. And then we have section number 2. So as always, I usually have 3 sections in my planners, in my traveler notebook. I just prefer 3 sections. They're easier for me, and that's what I usually gravitate towards. So to start the second, apology about that. Of course, as always, this a very pesky reflection from my lights. But the second section starts with this vellum. Now, this is something that I did myself by scanning basically a paper that was in a paper pad from Hobby Lobby, and I printed it on top of a vellum. Christy also has a gorgeous acetate with this bow pattern, but I only have one, so I had to hoard it. But so I used this one just because I already printed it and I had it handy, so that's what I used. And then here's a decoration. I used one of the tags from the kit, and as you can tell, I kind of covered one of these hearts was light blue, and I didn't want any light blue in the setup, so I just covered it with one of the puffy sticker stars, and it says the darkest nights produce the brightest stars, and I love that. And then, of course, I had to make a washi dashboard, and I have a link to my tutorial. But this is just, I don't know, it just makes me happy. I just love the combinations of these colors. I think I could keep this kind of colorway all year round. I think it's just soothing. It's pretty, it's elegant. There's something about it. I just kind of always go back to this kind of colorway. So what I did is I mixed up Christie's washi tape from this month. So we have this one, this from this month, this pink one is from this month, and then and this one was from last year, I believe. And then I added in the same polka dot, and then that I think it's, again, I think it's from Simply Gilded, not 100% sure. And then I have some 5mm from Simply Gilded, and I just think it looks too cute. And on top of here I have one of the bow stickers from Simply Gilded. And then here is the insert, the cover for insert number 2. And this is the paper that came in the kit, the December kit. I just love it. I just love the pink. It has embossed kind of like silver foil stars, little black stars. And I kept it as it came. So the back, this is the back that it had. It was just this beautiful kind of plaid colors. It's got the perfect color combination with the pink, the white, the black. And on this one, as you can tell, I did not double up on, you know, here with my trim. And I just wanted to give it a break to have then I had enough trim, so I could have done it, but I just wanted to do it a little differently for the middle one. So this is in fact that trim that I was telling you about, the trim, the border, that it's glitter, and it's basically a sticker. You just stick it on, that I used on one side, and then I backed it up on the other side. It's from Christy. You got one sheet in this kit, I do believe, but again, they were also offered earlier. And I covered that up with more little trim that I got from Michael's. They sell this in big rolls. And then I wasn't done with it. I wanted to bring in a little bit more of the black. And so all I did is use this little cord, you know, like you can buy this. I think I got this actually at Target Dollar Spot last year. And I doubled it up. I just put some glue on it, put a little Swarovski crystal. And then I used this adorable die cut from Christy's kit, and I backed it on the polka dot, I guess it's dotted paper from Hobby Lobby, and I put it on a bias on 3D dots, and then one more of those little white bows from Hobby Lobby. And I just think it looks adorable. I think it's a good transition. There's a lot of patterns over here, so this had to be a little more simple because otherwise, you know, I love decorations, but sometimes it can be sensory overload. So I like to keep it clean. I like to keep it, you know, that it's not overwhelming. Now, insert number 2. It's a student loan replacement because my son is going to college, and so we're gonna have to get a loany loan. So this is very this is again is from Jasenia, from the Planner Sophisticate. It's got all this information, how much with the bank name, loan payments, and I think it will be very good because you know, kind of keep me in track of how much of the loan is paid off, how much is not paid off. And I wish my son was doing this, but there's probably no luck of him keeping track of anything, so I'm gonna do it. But again, so this is the student loan, again, Jasenia, Planner Sophisticate on Etsy, and I link everybody below, so no worries. So this is the back of the cover of the dashboard for this insert. In the back here, all I wanted to do is just put these adorable sticky notes that came with the December kit, and there's a puffy word that says plan. And then this is the back of the dashboard, and as you can tell, it looks as if I added the trim to it, but I didn't. But because I cut it a little shorter, now the trim is showing through, and so it looks as if there is, you know, kind of like the scalloped edge to it, which there isn't. It's just an illusion. But here I wanted to use this beautiful die cut from the kit. I just love it. I didn't even laminate it. I left it as is, and then I just put it on 3D dots. And then here I the same washi dashboard with a different sticker. The one before was from Simply Gilded. This one is from Once More With Love. It's equally cute. And then there is the back of the vellum, which I didn't do anything to it. And then we're coming to the last inserts, which is just actually notes. And these are from Any Plants Printables. And this was a collab with Christy. And so I just love this paper because it matches everything. And this is just to scribble down things if I want to scribble down. So it kind of, you know, kind of doubles up as something that you can use to, you know, write down your shopping list or whatever. And for this dashboard, what I did is I used the vellum. So this is the vellum from the kit, but because what I loved about this vellum, first of all, I don't know if you can tell, but there's this beautiful kind of 3D or embossed little stars that are pink, and they would not show up so well if they were on top of another paper. So I backed them to, drum roll, this is the packaging from one of the sticker sheets from Christy. So this is actually in your kit. It's the backing, so it's a kind of heavy cardstock that it's white with stars, and I loved it. And so instead of backing my vellum onto a plain white sheet of paper, I thought, why not back it to this paper? Just cut it down to size. It's nice and sturdy too, so it gives you, you know, plenty of support. And then so I just glued the vellum on top of it, and then I did the same thing with the 2-layer of borders, basically with Christie's, and then the one from Target. Put a couple of Swarovski crystals, and then I used the word Planner Girl with a teeny tiny bow. And these are the puffy stickers that came in the kit. And instead of using vertically as they were, she had them, I just use them horizontally. I just love the way that it looks. And then in here I have one of the page marker that came in the kit, and this is like a very thick like plastic with this pink bows, and it comes with a little charm. And of course the charm, you can put it in the front if you prefer. You can attach it to the front of the planner. And then back here, all I did is use another pocket from Christy. This is one of the ones that she had released in, I think it may have been the Black Friday sale, but they were like silver embossed, super cute. And then in here, I have her little stickers. These are the stickers. It got stuck. Here, these are little stickers that come with the tabs in your kit. And this month they were pink, and I just thought they looked so pretty with it. And so I used a different, and now it got stuck. Sorry, dude. Oh, sticker down. A couple stickers down. All right, there we go. We gotta sacrifice some stickers. But here is the little pink bow. They're the same ones from Hobby Lobby. And I wanted pink here to match the trim that like I had in the front. And then in here, I just have some of the stickers from Christy's December kit because they're just pretty and I wanted to fill up my pockets. But here it is, guys. So this is a really quick setup. I honestly did not take me that long, and you know, I think this is something that I will use all year round, so I'm very excited. But please let me know if you have any questions. Try to answer as soon as possible, or you can find me on Instagram at PLANNINGFANCY. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you next week with another quick flip through, I think. Okay, have a good Sunday. Bye bye.